Hello, hello, I'm back again. Hello. Now, I'm gonna explain to you why. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. Sorry about that. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna explain to you why I think America's not the greatest country in the world. Okay? Now, it's gonna be this video I should have done a long time ago. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. I don't know if hopefully you'll be able to hear me properly. Yeah, I'm going to talk about why I think America's not the greatest country in the world. It's going to be I'll see how long I can do this for. Alright, here we go. Now, American people are not going to understand this, okay? Americans believe that America's the greatest country in the world, of course. So Americans won't understand. Obviously, Americans are going to disagree with me, but people in Europe will understand what I'm saying, and hopefully they'll understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, now this is why I think America is not the greatest country in the world, okay? These are all the reasons, and trust me, there are lots and lots of reasons of why America's not the greatest country in the world. There's so many reasons. I mean, I could be here talking all day, but obviously well, you know, I'm not going to take too long, but here we go. America has, these are all the bad things that America has. America has too much crime, it has too much poverty, there's too many fat people in America, there's too many idiots in America. America's got lots and lots of problems. Another big problem is Christianity. Yes, Christianity was supposed to be a good thing, but what Americans don't seem to understand is Christianity is not as good as they think it is. Christianity is not perfection. It's not. There isn't a God, and Jesus is never coming back. And that's what they need to understand about Jesus is this guy is the biggest fraud in history. The biggest fraud in history. The resurrection never happened. I do believe he existed, as I said to you before, as my videos, if you watch my videos before, you know that I do believe Jesus existed, but I don't believe he was the Son of God, or God at the same time. I don't believe the resurrection happened. He was, without a shadow of a doubt, the biggest fraud in history. He committed treason against the Roman government. He died on the cross. The resurrection never happened. Okay, and another big problem that what Americans did is they mixed Christianity with American culture. Christianity had nothing to do with American culture, but they mixed it together, especially conservatism. As I made the point before, conservatism has nothing to do with Christianity. Conservatism is not about Jesus. It's not about the Bible. Conservatism is about low taxes, limited government, gun rights, democracy, freedom. That is what conservatism is about. It's not about Jesus, but Christianity. The Americans, they fucked it up. They mixed conservatism with Christianity, which was the wrong thing to do. It was stupidity, and this was done by the Republican Party. Now, everything about America, which Americans want you to believe, is not actually true. It's not like America's the only country of the land of the home and the brave. It's the only country that believes in freedom. No, lots of countries around the world believe in freedom. Lots of countries around the world have democracy, have freedom, have middle class, have a growing economy, have a more civilized society. I mean, look at Britain. Britain has everything America has, but more. It's much more civilized. Britain has less crime. Britain is much more civilized. British people are much more intelligent. We have a growing economy. We have middle class people. We have democracy. We have freedom. We have it all. Yes, we're much smaller, but that's the only difference. We're a much smaller country, but we have it all. All the ingredients are there. And something we don't have, something good that we don't have, is guns. One of the biggest mistakes America have made. This is what no American will ever say. They don't have the guts to talk about this. I mean, I'm not talking about gun rights. I'm talking about, this is something even very few Americans would even dare talk about this, but it's true. One of the biggest mistakes America made was to give black people guns. This is one of the biggest mistakes America made. And no Americans got the guts to talk about this, but they know what I'm saying is true. The reason why is by giving these people weapons, by giving these people guns, they fucked up the whole inner cities of America. They fucked up the crime rate. The crime rate is so bad in the inner cities. And why is it so bad? Why is there so much crime in America? A lot of the crime in America is black people killing each other. It's not rocket science. And most Americans with a brain know what I'm saying is true. They know this. Every big city you go to in America has been destroyed because of gun violence, because of gang banging, and most of this gang banging is black people killing each other. It's not rocket science. And America should not have given black people the guns. They shouldn't have. One of the biggest mistakes America ever made, and no American's got the guts to talk about this. Alex Jones is never going to say this, and actually I like Alex Jones. As I said, I've done a video about him before. I actually like Alex Jones, but Alex Jones is not going to talk about this. This is one of the biggest mistakes America made. America's got so many problems that Donald Trump won't be able to do it by himself. He can't save the day by himself. He's one man. And apparently they said he's going to get impeached. Well, I don't think he will get impeached, but you never know. You never know. I don't know the future. Nobody does. But America's got so many problems. The crime, the stupidity, the obsession with Christianity, too many fat people, just ignorance and stupidity, too many racists. There's something else I forgot to talk about. America has too many racists. Too many. There's not one or two. You know, that's what Ann Coulter wants you to believe. There's only one or two. There's not one or two. There's millions of these cunts. I'm telling you, America is full of racists. Not all of them, but there's a lot of them there. And most Americans are obviously not racist, but there's loads of them because America has a huge population. So that minority is in the millions. America has also corrupted society. America has the biggest porn industry in the world, which is not good for society. America keeps meddling into other people's countries, wars, killing so many people. America's spending so much money on its military. That's a waste of fucking money. They wasted trillions of pounds on the military. For what? For what? Do they honestly think that they can get rid of all these Muslim terrorists? They can't. There's so many of them. You can't get rid of them. Doesn't matter how many you kill, one and more will pop up. America's wasted so much money on its military, which is an incredibly stupid thing to do. I mean, it's just devastatingly stupid. In Britain, we only spend 2% on our military because we in Britain, we're not idiots. That's why we only spend 2% of our economy on the military. Just it, 2%. America's spending like 40%. I mean, some crazy, stupid number. Only in America they'll spend that much stupid amount of money on the military. For what? For what? Do they honestly think they can kill every single Muslim terrorist? They can't. There's too many of them. America's wasted so much money. This country has become such a corrupted force on society. And America, don't get me wrong, there are good stuff about America. I'm not saying the country is a complete disaster. It's not. There's a lot of good stuff about America. Of course there is. But the point of this video is, is that America is not, without a shadow of a doubt, America is not the greatest country in the world. It's not. Don't let Paul Joseph Watson fool you. I mean, Paul Joseph Watson, he's not a patriot. This guy, he just talk, he loves America, but if he loves America so much, why is he living in London? I mean, Paul, why are you living in London if you love America so much? Why don't you fuck off? I mean, it's just like, he's not a patriot. I'm a patriot. I love Britain. Okay, I love this country, and I'll say something that Paul Joseph Watson would never say. Britain is the greatest country in the world. Mark my words, it is. Yes, we have problems, like all countries do. But we are much more civilized than America. We're much more civilized than all the other countries in the world. We have it all. The only problem with Britain, as I said before, are the Muslims. They're the ones who have destroyed Britain. If the Muslims weren't there, this country would be close to perfection. We've got other problems as well. Yes, we've got black people, stabbing each other and everything. And, we've got white people committing crime as well. But overall, Britain is the greatest country in the world, but we need to just, the whole freedom of speech, I want that better for Britain, because that's the big problem that Britain has. The freedom of speech is not there. That's one of the good things about America, is that they have freedom of speech. People need to understand that America is not as good as everybody thinks it is. Okay? It's not. It's got a lot of potential, but it's got so many problems. So many problems. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you, goodbye.